Well,
no. So tell me your story. You're from Orlando, right?
Living in Orlando now. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, South Florida boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, we're on Y100.
Yeah. What's up, everybody at home? Hey, guys.
There you go.
What up?
That's Froggy. He's in Miami.
Hey,
right
Froggy. How's it down there?
Hey, what's going on? It's good. It's nice and sunny today for right now.
Nice. It's cool up here.
Well, you have a wedding ring on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I do.
Is that a problem, Elvis?
No, it's not a problem. Look, you got to keep in mind. I mean, John K. We just met today.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've got to look. I've got to see. These are the things I look at. I look at the wedding ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
I look at fingernails to see if you bite them. That tells me how anxious you are. You don't really bite your fingernail.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
okay. He's okay.
I'm an ex-biter.
How'd you kick the fingernail biting habit?
You know, I kind of just cold turkeyed it, and then when the anxiety comes in, you know, you just throw a piece of gum in your mouth.
Okay,
That's it. Chew your gum. Hey, okay, you didn't really grow up saying to yourself, "I really want to be a singer when I'm older."
I really didn't.
Here, come closer.
Okay, here.
Not to me, but to the microphone.
Yeah, you're married. Don't come closer.
You don't want to come closer to this. But you were just like fooling around and singing, and friends in college were telling you, you got something here.
I mean, I would go into the karaoke bar and then just turn the song on. And I would know it was my cue. Oh, is that Ordinary People, John Legend? Oh, that's my cue. I got to go sing that. And it was never something that I even thought to pursue until I knew that was what I wanted to do. And something switched, and then I dove right in, and then the growth has just been, it hasn't stopped. There's no ceilings.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing this?
Oh, man. Well, my dad and my uncle, they're all finance guys, so I'd probably be a stockbroker.
Oh, I'm so glad you chose this.
Yeah.
Me too.
This has a much better future than finance.
Much more secure.
I think so. All right. Okay, so you started just like hitting karaoke bars. And then at some point something happened with you and your singing, and you're like, oh my God, this is actually turning into something. What was that?
It's just getting in rooms and starting to actually write and create. The process just opened up a totally different side. I mean, karaoke, you're singing melodies that have already been done, but once I got into the creation part of it, it was like, this is it. Like I'm totally into this.
Well, so songwriting is
songwriting. That's what made me want to dive in head first and not stop.
You know, some of our favorite new artists that we love are people who actually were just writing for a lot of other people. Then they slowly started like veering over to their own lane. Like Julia Michaels, for instance.
Right.
You know, look at all the huge hits she wrote, and then now her hits are her hits, her songs.
Right.
It's Sia's the same thing.
And Kesha, before we really knew her as a singer, she has written so many songs for
You're
other
the new
artists.
Kesha.
You're the new Kesha.
Well, the only difference is I haven't written any hits with anybody else. But.
Okay, one step at a time. But you've written stuff for yourself, and for instance, OT, which I'm going to play in a second, or Overtime. What do you want to say, Overtime or OT?
I mean, it's called OT, but it stands for overtime, so, you know, whatever you want.
Because my producer walked in earlier and said, I've got that JOHN.k song called Ought. I said, what the hell is Ought? It's Overtime. He said, no, it doesn't say Overtime. It says Ought. I went, okay, we'll play Ought. All right, so...
play Ought.
I know, but if I go to check you out, let's say, online, your songs have spins, like over 1 million spins. People are, like, listening to your stuff. Who are these people?
I don't know.
Where do they come from? How do they find out who you are?
Spotify love, man. Spotify's been incredible.
They are the devil, by the way.
They are the devil. Well,
Satan.
they're good to me right now.
Well, iHeartRadio's being a little better to you right now.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, the love to Spotify, just because watching it bounce from playlist to playlist has gotten the spins up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, iHeartRadio's going to steal you from Spotify.
Let's do it.
We'll do that. But anyway,
I'm here now.
These people, this is how artists are hitting it. This is you're on all the right highways, man. This is good. Good for you.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool to watch. It's a team effort, me and my any artist, any solo artist that says, I'm so excited for me, they're lying. It's a team that puts everything together.
Tell me about that. Who is this team and what do they do?
Well, a buddy of mine challenged me. I was actually living in Nashville, and he's in this room. He's over there. What's up, Rob?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
He challenged me. He's like, I'm a better songwriter than you are. And I was like, oh, really? Are you? Let's get in a room. And that was kind of the birth of this whole project.
Oh, wow.
The JOHN.k project came together. Rob and I just started competing in songwriting. And
so he actually pushed you to be better.
Oh, yeah. Challenged everything about what I knew and calls everything out, that if you give him an inch, he'll just call you out on it. And
excellent.
It's in the most loving and productive way possible.
We should all be surrounding ourselves with people like you. I mean, seriously, people that make us want to do better and be better. I love that.
I love his face. You can see his face saying, yeah, that's right, you should.
Yeah.
That's right. I should be around
Absolutely.
you all the time.
And so this week, here you are on Z100 in New York. You're going to be on the Today Show. But let me tell you something. Our friends at NBC, they were like, this guy, we got to get him on here. You have a lot of people who are rooting for you right now. So
It's really cool.
I know. It's excellent.
Yeah, it's amazing because we've worked hard the last 2 years just to bring these songs together and to bring them to life. And it's really, really cool to see it start to take steps forward.
Okay, so other than, today and Friday on Today, like what's the JOHN.k next move? Like what are you doing that you're like really excited about? What do you have in store?
So the next single is coming out next week.
Right.
It's called Wrong.
Right.
And, we've just been trying to get a little momentum with these singles, and I want to make an album. So we're working on the album. We have a lot of material that's just not even released yet that I'm so excited about, and putting it all together and having a full album that's just an experience, so you can play it all from the first to the end. That's the goal.
So as your fans get to know who you are, I'm assuming they're getting to know you through your writing, your music.
Yeah.
So Wrong has to do with some relationship you screwed up, probably.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like all men do. It's a lot darker. It's a lot, coming out. It's, OT is very pop friendly and bright.
Ot. That's ot.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I
said it wrong.
What inspired Overtime?
Overtime was inspired by my beautiful wife.
Aww.
Just that first meet, when you just don't want to leave that person.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's how you feel when you met Elvis, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same euphoric feeling.
You're addicted to me. I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. And like I said before you came in, I love the fact that we can join an artist after they're already selling 20 billion albums, or when they're in the very beginning or whatever. I love being a part of the story and watching you and your partners make it happen. Congratulations.
We appreciate you having us in. We really, really do.
So let me play it for you. And don't forget to watch the Today Show Friday. And you'll see JOHN.k in action. And your band, by the way, your band is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Who are
Patrick, Ben, Dante, leaning in the window in the door.
He loves them so much, he made them stay outside.
Yeah. I didn't know if we could fit any more in here.
We can cram anyone you want in here. It's totally fine with me.
No, I love them. They're incredible. They're incredible.
Let me play OT for you. This is JOHN.k. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.